Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to Revamp Radiate with me, Sara B, your beauty bestie. Today I want to throw on a full face of Natasha Denona. I just opened my IPSY box and recorded that for you, and I want to just this was a Natasha Denona IPSY box, and I just kind of wanted to follow up that video with this video and do a full face, and I'm going to use my new retro palette. I'm excited for that. And yeah, let's just get started because I literally have like 40 minutes to get this done because I need to go get the kids. So let's go. Let's just jump right in. This is the HY-Glam Foundation in YN6. I gotta say, I like this more and more that I use it. I feel like it wears beautifully and it's really pretty on the skin. I do think it's a pretty decent match for me. So I'm glad I made that trade with my friend and was able to get this back in my life because I do like it. I'm just trying to hurry and get my life together here. Today I went to the school to decorate the courtyard and the entrance with a couple other parents for the holidays. Bring a little festive cheer. I still have to go get a few things for that, but that was fun. It's been so cold here, so I was dreading doing it today, but because they have this like little courtyard area, and I was dreading doing that today. I gotta say though, it turned out really nice and the day was beautiful. So I'm glad that that happened. Okay, so there it is. Isn't that beautiful? It's really nice. So this is, I think this is a full to medium coverage. Hydrating, blurring, long wear radiant serum foundation. It's very natural on the skin. It's not too heavy. I think the first time I wore it, I might have put too much on because it felt a lot heavier, but I've been using this and really enjoying it. Moving on. I love this. This is the Natasha Denona liquid bronzer. I have two shades. I have Toasty and Drenched. I do like Toasty better, but I kind of want to use Drenched today for more of a natural look. I feel like I'm in the mood to use Drenched today. I'll show you the difference between the two. So we have, this is Drenched and this is Toasty. I do like this. This does last. I think it claims to be waterproof. This is one of my favorite things that Natasha Denona has. And I'm going to use my Nikki brush. I love this one. I got to order her set on the... I want to order her set on the BK Beauty sale. I don't know. It works so fast. Blends in so nicely. Look at that natural... Just so natural. I really like this. This is... I have both. I don't think you need both. I have both, so I'm going to use them up, but I do like this. This and the Westman Atelier drops are my favorite. Let's use the concealer. So in my last video, I was telling you that I received this HY-Glam concealer in the shade YP5. What shade is this? This is YN6. So this is YP5. And then I have N5 and N6. Let's swatch them, huh? So I have three shades here. So we have N9, N5, N5, and then finally we have the YP5. And just looking at the swatches, honestly, I think the reason I don't use this is because these shades are not as brightening. I think I will like this shade better for me. So let's try it. Oh, I'm excited now that I swatched those together. Because I don't know what it... I don't know. I never just fell in love with this concealer, and maybe it's the shade. So let's see what this one does. I would never have, if this wasn't a choice in the box, I never would have picked it up. Looks pretty bright for me, but let's see. Let's see how this blends out. Let's see what this does. It's pretty brightening. Maybe it's a little too brightening. I don't know. I really think the reason I struggle with this foundation is like the shade's just not quite right for me. Yeah, so what I had started saying is that my husband, he's been gone for quite a few days. He went hunting in Oregon with his dad, and I'm so excited that he was able to get out there and see his family, some of his friends. But when he gets home, he'll have been gone for 10 whole days, which is a lot for him. Usually he goes on like shorter trips and I gotta say, I'm just putting on the Kosas brow. I gotta say that at first I was like, okay, you know, it's gonna be kind of nice. I have the time to, I don't know, to do stuff like I'm cleaning out my closet, cleaning out my office, which if I'm being honest, I'm a little nervous. I won't get it all done before he gets home, but I'm working on it. Been procrastinating a little bit, been being a little extra lazy. The point of what I'm trying to say is that at first I was like, okay, it's gonna be kind of nice to have him gone. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? I'm gonna prep my lips with the Dentist Gross Lip Plumper. I got good stuff in my subscription boxes this month. I was excited. Even the Allure one wasn't too bad. Speaking of, I need to cancel that subscription. Anyway, so my point of my story that I feel like I'm stumbling on my words is that I actually really miss him. And I'm like looking forward to him coming back. He'll be back late tomorrow night, I think. Today's Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to that. I do miss my husband. I just miss him. I just feel like a little alone. And that's not like a feeling I get a lot. I'm not somebody who gets lonely or, you know. But I do. I miss my partner. I miss my babe. That's when I told him, I'm like, I miss you. Like, I just miss you. And he acted like he's surprised by that. I thought that was funny. All right, what do we want to do? Okay, I want to play with this powder a little bit and try to use it for setting. This concealer is self-setting, but I just want to see. I don't know if this is specifically good for setting under your eyes, but I kind of want to try it. And this is the shade N6. I love this packaging. I got this in my Icon box, and yeah, it's a little bit drying. I can kind of see that right away. So that's not ideal. I'm just going to take a flat brush, and I'm just going to kind of try to lightly set this foundation down with it. This can be used as a foundation or setting powder. I'm just kind of adding that extra layer, see what it does. I do look forward to using this in my purse as a touch-up powder though, because it's really nice. I love the packaging. I'm going to set really quick with under my eyes with the Sicily powder just to see if it's a little better. Okay. I did a little cocktail mix of powders. Let's use our Urban Decay primer. I did return all of the Makeup by Mario's. They were just too drying, and I'm not going to use them, so I did order the Chantecaille ones, the holiday limited edition Chantecaille ones. Those they're on 30% off now on Chantecaille, which is an amazing price for that. So I'm looking forward to trying those. Just blending that in with my finger. Just trying to set that a little bit with whatever was left over on my brush. I do like this. I've been using it and I do like it. Ooh, my lips feel spicy. Are they feeling plump? They feel like they don't feel spicy on the lip. They feel spicy around. Like the lips, I feel nothing. It's like around or my lip line. They do look a little plumpy and irritated. Yeah, let's do the eyeshadow so then we can figure out what we want to do for our cheeks. I do not have a Natasha Denona blush or a lip. So it's a mostly Natasha Denona. Ooh. I really want to do something light, and like there's so much smoky in here, but I really want to see what I can do like light. That's kind of just the mood I'm in right now. Let's zoom in. Better? Okay, let's zoom in. All right, we're going to go in with Vivian. Oh, yeah. And I'm just putting that all over as just a base layer. Because I do want to keep it kind of light. Let's just see what Go-Go does. Let's look at Go-Go. And put that in our crease and see. I was saying in my unboxing of my IPSY box was that, oh, that's pretty. Was that, this is, if people rank these videos, this palette typically ends up on the top of what people like from her. When I started getting into makeup was when like I Need Nude came out. So that was my first Natasha Denona palette. And then I decluttered 3 recently because I just simply don't pull for the color stories. But these are, I just love these palettes. So I gave my friend Golden. I did her makeup for an event she was having, and I just gave her the Golden palette. It looked so good on her. I hope she uses it and loves it. But, okay. Okay, that's more pink. That's pink. I actually do like it. I'm going to go in. We need a smaller brush. So let's go in. Okay, I'm going to go in with Apart. I'm going to go in with this shade here, Apart. And I'm taking a Shisoto 02. So we're going in with Apart. And I just want to go in this, just kind of right in this crease corner, just a little bit. Just to do, I want to do a like, I don't want to do anything crazy. Just kind of want a light look. I gotta say, I did that Prada video, where I used the Prada Peony, and I wasn't in love with that palette, and I had asked if I should keep it or whatever. The feedback was so good that I'm like, maybe I need to start trying lighter looks. I thought it was funny. So I've been kind of trying to keep it lighter lately. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying that. Also, because I feel like I'm in my red lip era and I'm loving just doing like a bold red lip. I do like this level of depth and like smokiness. So we're gonna stick with that. I'm gonna take Nude Mauve. And I just wanna do right under my lash line to kind of, I like that. All right, Nude Mauve under the lash line, nice. Now, what can we do for a shimmer? All right, I'm gonna take this center shade. This is Psychedelic. Ooh, that looks pretty. Psychedelic. Is that word? Psychedelic? All right. Oh, nice. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness. And then along the lash line, I want to use one of these eggplant colors. I'm going to take Rebellion. I just want to keep it right here on, just on the lash line, just to define that lash line a little bit. I don't want to go past that. Ooh, I like that. I'm taking Rebellion, and I'm just what's left on my brush, and I'm just kind of a little bit in this corner. That's it. Okay. I like that. I think I want to keep it there. That's really nice. Ah, that was fun. I like that. Okay. That's really pretty. I don't have any eyeliners that are Natasha Denona. I do think I might have one somewhere random. I don't know. Prada Mahogany is calling my name for the upper waterline. I think this will look really nice. I'm going to take Tom Ford Cream. Okay, so I curled my lashes. I used the Dior primer and the Prada mascara because I'm pretty sure Natasha Denona does not have a mascara, or if she does, I don't have it. I think that's really a pretty eye look. Oh, I'm into that. All right, let's see what else we got. I have about 15 minutes before I gotta run, so let's do this kind of quickly. I don't have any Natasha Denona blushes, but I do have like 3 highlighters I want to use of hers. I got all of these from IPSY. I got this golden highlighter trio that came with the golden collection, which I decluttered. Maybe I could use this as a blush. This just feels really shiny. I don't know if I want this for today. I got this one that I really do want to use. This is the Natasha Denona Hygen 02 Medium. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna end up using that one. And then I have this green one, which I love. I just got this in my box too. This is the Pastel Pixie Glow Highlighter, but I just don't know if this is matching what we got going on today. So This might have to be for another day, but I'll swatch it. This is pretty. It just gives like a green, I don't know. This is the pastel one, and this is the high gen one. Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm definitely keeping in this in my collection. This I think I'm gonna end up decluttering, but I wanted to try it. I got it in IPSY box choice, so I feel like there was no harm. Let me swatch this one too. That's the 3 shades in this highlighter. This golden. Those are actually really pretty. I mean, I feel like you get a pretty eye look out of that. I don't know if I would want to use this as a highlighter. Maybe a blush. This would be a pretty blush / highlighter, and that would be a pretty highlighter. Maybe I do want to play with it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'll probably end up decluttering this. Okay, what are we going to do? All right, I formulated my plan. I'm going to use the Tom Ford cream blush that just came out from the holiday. This is the Alpine blush. I do think this would be really pretty with this eye look. This is the Tom Ford cream blush, which I just think is gorgeous. This is the Sonia G Mini Sheer Buffer. And we're just going in. Yeah, that's really pretty. It's a little deep, but that's okay. I think I went a little extra, but I'm not mad. I rosied up my face all right. All right, let's go back in with our foundation brush. Just try to tone that down a bit. Okay. Much better. That's nice. I want to use this as an inner eye highlighter. So we're just going to go in right in here. That gives a really natural, it's not too in your face. It's really natural and nice. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I like that a lot. I feel like that just like brightened up. Let's use Nikki's N20 and just get in there. And let's see. Oh, that's really nice. I can't, is it like golden or is it like, this is medium or, I don't know. I can't tell if it's got pigment. Nice. I like this. I can tell right away I like it. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh. Oh, I like that. Pretty. Okay. All right. That's good. We're got like 10 minutes to go. What are we going to do next? Should we top it with a powder blush? I feel like I want a powder blush. I do have this Burberry blush that my friend sent me, and this is the shade Pink Heather. It's a little bit light on me, but I kind of like it. Let's see if it even sees anything. When I used it, did I use this in a video? I think I used this in a video that might not see the light of day because I didn't like how I was, my energy. We'll see. Like you're not getting me on my skin tone. I'm not getting huge pigment, but what I am getting is kind of like a nice mattifying finish effect. Look at that highlighter pop through. And it just kind of toned it down. I feel like I need something like this in my collection. This is definitely something I'm keeping in my collection because I just feel like when I go overboard, this is the kind of thing that I could just put on to like calm it down. And I really think it goes pretty with this eye look. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yay, I love that. So yeah, this is the Burberry. I think these are the new ones that just released. This is the Outdoor Blush in 20 Pink Heather. I like it. It's pretty. All right, last but not least, we need to do a lip. We're going to use the Vanngo lip liner in Follow Exactly. Look at, oh. Can you, oh, hold on, come in. Can you see what that plumper did to my lips? Look at it. Look at, you see the line over my lip there? Whoa. There's no makeup. It looks like I lined it. Like I overlined my lips. It looks like I overlined my lips right now. Look at that. Oh my God. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't think it's supposed to change the color of your skin. That can't be good. Whoa. Let me know what you think of that. Can you see? Can you see that? That's crazy. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to lip line because I don't want my lipstick to bleed. I guess should I line where the new lip line that the plumper gave me? Oh my gosh. I don't even want to. Look at it. Tell me, I need to know. Is that normal? That can't be normal. Because that's like irritation. That's not. But is that what plumpers do? I don't know. I don't think I noticed that before. Oh my gosh. This is the Prada Hyper Matte in Notte. P56 Notte. N-O-T-T-E. How do you pronounce that? Notte? N-O-T-T-E? Okay. So that was the Vanngo lip liner in Follow Exactly. I don't know what you follow exactly because you... Oh my God. My lips look crazy. If I follow the line where the lip is irritated, I feel like I'm overdrawing my lip. I don't like that. Oh my God. What? I gotta go. I don't... Okay. We're not gonna panic. It's only lipstick. I don't know if I'm using that again. I don't think I'm using that again, but I do like this color of lipstick. I'm just going back into my concealer brush and I'm kind of... I don't really have time to draw. Okay. All right. We have time. We're going to do it. I'm going to take my N5 concealer and I'm just putting a little bit on my hand and I'm just going to clean up my lip line a little bit. And I grab my favorite brush to do this with is the Angie flat brush. This is the N12, but I'm going to do it with the N12 and I'm just dipping it in my concealer and I'm just going to carve out my lip line. Which I really don't have time for right now. All right, I'm gonna take the Yummy Skin. All right, you have to shake this up. I shook it up. I'm gonna cut it out because it's loud. Okay. I forgot bronzer and I gotta go. So I've grabbed the Givenchy bronzer. I cannot open this packaging. It's so annoying. I'm gonna take my Rose and Bend brush. I'm gonna take this brush. I haven't used this in a while. Look at that highlighter popping through. That is so nice. Okay. All right, there's the final look. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We hit 600 today. Yay! Yes, I'm so excited. Well, I was doing the courtyard today. We hit 600 subscribers. That's huge. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta go though. I want to talk about it, but I gotta go. I gotta run. So thanks for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't already and you want to join my little corner of the internet here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to like and let me know what you think of my full face of Natasha Denona. It's pretty nice. I love it. I think it came out good. Mostly Natasha Denona, right? I do like this this foundation. It's a keeper and I would recommend it to a friend. I would recommend it to a friend. So thanks for watching and you have yourselves a great day. Bye.